Если что, у меня голос есть, да. Я с микрофоном. Все будет замечательно. Я как бы сам на это надеюсь. Угу.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Or maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that? Declan?
Я, походу, не туда пошел.
We didn't get as far as introduction.
Что-то я какой-то медленный, но может реально был зайти? Вот.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a
Я сейчас
second.
проверю стрим.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
То есть меня слышно, типа, да? Я сейчас проверю просто. То есть меня слышно, типа, да? Я сейчас... ну все, проверю, меня слышно.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Если хотите, пишите в чате, ну, типа, чтобы я поиграл. Поиграл в онлайн.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground. Oh, watch it.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Не понял, что такое. А, я могу ничего не нажимать? Ладно.
Some patch. There's grass here.
У меня лук есть. Прикольно.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something.
Что виднеется? Ладно.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Come on, grab that bow off the horse.
А, лук?
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
А как я оленя выслежу? Ладно,
Try to stay
погнали.
low. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Во.
Stay crouched. But once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Shh. And there. You see him?
Так, я сейчас прям в пушку попаду. Ну или хотя бы в тело. Я убил оленя. Опять я в него попал. Все, он умирает. Прости меня, олень.
Well, dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Нифига себе,
Okay, you
крови.
pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Так, погодите. Мой мобайл. А, вот он мой мобайл. Сейчас. Ну, давай, лошадь.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy. Let's go.
У меня лошадь покакала.
Ready to head back when you are.
Ну, это изи был.
Come on then, let's head back.
Угу, я это понял.
Nice work,
Так,
Arthur.
тоже можно их по
Should be enough
Пирсону,
meat here to keep
животных.
us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Не, ну то есть, смотрите,
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand
как бы
ever
игра,
since we fled
по сути,
Blackwater?
сама, она
We give
от
the
Rockstar,
captain
она
5
очень
minutes
хорошо
to grab
выполнена
the
в плане
essentials and
чего?
go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb
В
of
плане реалистичности.
Good that we caught more than one.
Остается
We've only
снег
been up
как
here a few
бы...
days and have already picked up 2 more
Ой, на
mouths to
снеге
feed.
следы,
one more. We
не знаю,
ain't
кровь
feeding
идет
him
вот так,
just
типа.
a damn thing.
Ну, я не знаю, как вам
Maybe that
объяснить.
can of salted
Ну,
off
тем более,
Pearson's
знаете, эта
time
игра
enough to give us.
про давние времена, тут как бы
She has a
выживали
wild
люди,
look in
вот,
her eye.
ну, как бы Запад,
Of course,
вот,
she
Дикий
lost her
Запад.
husband,
А,
her
стоп,
home,
какой Дикий Запад? Короче, это
everything she
западная,
had.
So what do we do with her?
западная сторона, это Америка.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet,
И,
we'll see.
короче,
She might have family somewhere.
тут
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal
Rockstar,
with the
короче,
O'Driscoll
сумели
for us.
сделать,
I
воплотить
know who
мечту
my money's on
многих,
in
как
that
бы,
fight.
людей
He's weak,
и сделали
but
прекрасную
that
игру,
makes him much
реалистичную,
more
да и к тому же,
maybe we can get to
я не
them
знаю, что
before they
добавить.
get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this
Мне
way.
это просто понравилось.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Чё остановился?
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms
Какой
like
зверь?
this are the
Это
worst for
медведь.
animals that sleep all winter.
Чё от меня хочет? Не надо туда идти. Оно тебя сожрет. Где медведь?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Он нас учует.
Yeah, okay, boy. Whoa, boy, easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. Hey, and for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
Только такая буря, капец.
Taught me to read.
Ёлка, она в снегу просто почти вся. Короче, курган.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
Капец.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Yeah! Whoa! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Вот мы и приехали,
I hope
кажется.
they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Кстати, на канале уже 1060 подписчиков. Это круто.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
А денег дашь?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Это может выглядеть немножко мерзко. Но я уже играл в онлайн, я столько раз это делал, поэтому для меня это не так ужасно.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just
Хотя нет,
looking
из
to get off
такой,
this mountain alive.
только из одной туши это не
Well, if you
сделаешь.
catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure.
Это он не в состоянии резать.
Arthur
Ah,
Morgan's
system.
first decent bit of hunting after all these
Что он
years.
себе... А, я понял.
Run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a
На
good stew.
вешалке.
Folk need it.
А, нет, это специально для животных. Может, это выглядит немножко неприятно. Ну, ладно. Несколько дней спустя. Я не знаю, вам читать то, что они говорят?
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Боже.
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man.
Это Дач.
Bill, now you ride ahead and set the
Сейчас
charge
будем
at the
поезд,
water
короче,
tower, just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
ограблять.
Why are we doing this?
Ограбим
Weather's
сейчас
breaking,
поезд.
we could leave. I thought we was
Не, ну
lying
пишут
low.
типа
Come on.
поезд.
Want from me, Hosea.
Что-то с поездом связано с ограблением. Вот я и подумал.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Поезд сейчас будем грабить. Круто. Такая музыка еще.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head
Сейчас
out.
будет весело.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by
Пишите
the
в чате, если надо писать, проговаривать
We're
субтитры.
gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Ничего.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep looking.
Возьму, на всякий случай не валяю. Или что мне взять? Это сюда? Это
How's
сюда.
that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great!
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Мне кажется, чуть не так пойдет.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. Out of the storm, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we
Ой,
need to get this done fast.
что-то я
Now
уснул.
it's going before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? Ugh.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it.
Вот железная
Money's
дорога.
safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad
Ой,
bonds on this
нет.
train.
Слази.
Water tower. Hold up here on the river.
Вон водонапорная башня. Да.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
Чё я сразу? Ну ладно. Бил, все хорошо. Бил. Мне плохо.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Надо смотреть на энергию. Ну, то есть на выносливость. А то меня штырит. Во, меня штырит. Если я устаю. Это как после школы.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Дайте мою лошадь мне.
Okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
R1. Маска. А, мы как бандиты, типа. Сейчас, короче, будет весело.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you.
Сейчас
You
будет
all know
прикол.
what to do.
Не, я вот, например, не знаю, что делать.
Here we go.
Давай!
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go!
А он упал, лох.
I'm
Oh shit! Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. Come on, we need to stop this train. There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
У меня слишком сильно это. Ну, короче, сейчас я поем что-нибудь для здоровья. Вот это лучше. Как я ем? Логика, Эл. Да тварь! Я сейчас умру. Тихо. Давайте сажу. А чего так долго устанавливать? Вот так сделаю. Револьвер возьму. Ах ты ж! А! Ничего не попал. Ай, больно. Я сейчас полечу дам. Get on my hair.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Court.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake him up a little! That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless
Не, ну
you're
сами
gonna
ребята
get
напросились.
I'd step back, fellas.
Сейчас будет бой.
All right, come on. There's one going out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Можно я поезд обыщу? Что с управлением?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Реально дворец?
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Я думаю, мне это не надо, как бы, читать.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
Нифига себе, какой-то бренди.
Get in there.
Еще какое-то письмо. В общем, мне это особо не надо.
That's how it's done.
Но я уберу тоже.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Обыскиваем шкафчик. Сейф.
Contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not
Woo.
really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some
Все, тут нет больше ничего, там
Think I
какая-то
got
еще
'em?
фигня лежит.
Thank God. Come on.
Так тут это, сигара. Я, конечно, не курю. Я против курения. Но сигара в этой игре нужна, чтобы восстанавливать
What did you find?
зоркий глаз и энергию.
Bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you.
Что мне с ними
Any
делать?
bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
So quick! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Ох ты ж, какой поезд огромный. Они не убежали? Я надеюсь, нет. Вот так. Так, поехали. Типа сюжетная... По сюжетке я продвигаюсь, хотя это просто начало. Это просто начало, ребят. Да-да.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with
Это
the
уже
boy?
весна, кстати.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Прикольная музыка. О, кто-то написал комментарий. Ой, ой, ой. Караван. Мне кто-то в чате пишет, поэтому мне сложно. Погодите, я сейчас. А, я забыл, что можно на паузу ставить. Точно, я же не в онлайн играю. Простите. Хм. О, привет. Привет. Привет, любопытный хомяк. Ты всегда на моих стримах появляешься. Я благодарен тебе, спасибо. А то меня вообще никто не смотрит, хотя при том, что у меня подписчиков как бы много, просмотров тоже. Но спасибо, что появился на стриме. Ты всегда появляешься на них. Потому что ты любопытный хомяк. Да. Да я не могу. Чё колесо сломал?
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I
What's
broke
going
the
on?
goddamn wheel.
All right,
What's going on?
let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Давай, силач. Нате.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Не буду ничего пропускать.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Да, сажусь. А кто это такие?
Stay on this trail.
Уж их убить надо.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Чё я-то еду один?
So, yes. The Indians in these
Главное,
parts
чтобы
got
эти
so
бедолаги,
familiar
как
around
их назвал главный герой, и вот этот дед,
here. Good farming and grazing
главное,
country.
чтобы эти
They lost it
бедолаги
all. Stolen clean away
никоим
from them
образом
before every
не
blade of grass.
убили нас.
Killed or
А то этот
herded up
караван
to the
везем,
reservations in the middle of nowhere.
да.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
И не хотелось бы потерять
Maybe it's
что-либо.
not. I just heard some
повозки.
of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant. How do you rob and kill
Если
people
кто-то
pleasant?
хочет, пишите в чат, я могу поиграть в онлайн
I
режим.
fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey,
Сейчас мост
don't blame it
обвалится.
on me. Never forget.
Нет.
This here's a con man, Charles.
Но должен быть
Born and
по-любому
bred.
какой-нибудь
Just 'cause
сюжетный
it
поворот.
sounds fancy don't mean he knows a
Неожиданный.
damn thing about what he's talking
Можно
about.
даже сказать трагически неожиданный.
So,
Глаз зачесался. Все, нормально.
what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
Мама, мне пишут, что мне жарко.
We drifted around.
Спасибо.
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait,
Куда вообще ехать? Ой, ну я еще не знаю, куда еду. То есть вот это все, что изведано у меня. Да. Ну вроде, по идее, мы сейчас должны приехать в какой-то город, он называется Blackwater.
problem between you two?
Но это лишь догадка, потому что вроде в этой стране, когда я играл, находится этот город. А может другой город.
We still heading the right way?
Я когда в онлайн играл, ну, по сути, ребят, подумайте, онлайн, он должен быть, как бы карта с онлайна должна быть, ну, похожа хотя бы на карту сюжета. Ну, это лишь загадки, тем более это только в GTA так есть. Ну, игры я знаю, так только в GTA.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called
Не
again?
понял. А, это
Horseshoe
камень.
Overlook.
It's a
Ладно.
good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Животные вот всякие. Не понял? Опять. Мне кажется, вот сейчас что-то...
On there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Спасибо. Вот музыка такая прикольненькая.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll
Что
jump
как-то
on.
медленно. Надо завернуть.
Yeah. Easy, easy.
А зачем?
Yep.
Повозка не застряла. Опа, мы почти приехали. Это лагерь, что ли, какой-то?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
Да, тут вид
This
хороший.
world has
Кстати.
its consolations.
Место отличное.
I'm going to head into the
Еще
local
рядом
town and
есть
see if
доступ
I
к
can
воде.
strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town.
А,
Mud and morons,
Валентайн.
if I remember
Город.
right. That seems a decent place to start.
Блэквотер, говорили,
Real food. That means
это
every day.
город, который был... Ну, они были в нем, а сейчас едут в Валентайн.
The camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Глава номер 2. Надгорье Подкова. Ладно. Странное название для главы. Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так. Идем куда-то. Куда мы идем?
Arthur, my boy, my dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks.
Ну это так, мы свободны, да. Ну не свободны, точнее, я как бы я за Артура Моргана играю.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Куда я иду? Зачем я сюда? Что это такое? Зачем я сюда подошел, как бы? А, вот дядюшка какой-то.
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks
Какие
since we
эмоции.
did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
В субтитрах тут всякое поется.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Да не, в жопу. Хотя... Да не, нафиг.
Thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
What about you, Arthur?
Да стойте, лошадь!
Like I got the energy to waste on charity. That fool can get his own.
Лошади дауны.
Believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan?
Я говорю, стойте, они такие... Ой,
I feel bad I didn't rob and kill
я
him.
лошадку сломал.
Very
Ничего.
inspiring, Arthur.
Не, ну типа я нажимал как-то назад.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society
Че вообще
lady
медленно
now.
еду?
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right.
В каком я это городе?
Heaven forbid you put your...
Это, кстати, Валентайн. А, вы почти приехали.
Your head on the line.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
You got a problem?
Alright. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest. Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the
Дядюшка.
one-shot kid.
Дядюшка, бухай.
Okay.
Давай,
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time.
Ты чё меня
while we're waiting on
толкаешь?
the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Сигара. Сигара. Так и говорит, кстати.
Trust old uncle.
Почему у меня так денег мало? Окей. Купите сигару. Зачем мне сигара, если я не хочу сигару? Дядюшка, бухай. Прям песенка для него. О.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an
Я, конечно,
heiress.
понимаю, что меня никто не смотрит. Ну какая мне к черту разница?
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it.
Мне кажется, надо сбрить бороду. Но они говорят что-то типа про поезд.
Good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
Про поезд, да, типа поезд, там что-то. Типа там поезд приезжает в Бразилию, что-то на там багаж какой-то.
They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Что такое?
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Ты что ты не бежишь-то?
I've been looking too long. Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Я тебе сейчас лицо начищу.
Or what exactly?
А то я тебе лицо сломаю.
You're
You're making a big
Just get lost.
I ain't.
Что я сделал? Я его типа напугать хотел. А, я его и так напугал. Вот я дубина.
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch. Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here. There will be if you don't get out of here right now. You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Уходи. Уходи, отошел. Так бы я тебя пристрелил, но какой смысл? Тут сейчас придет полиция. И никого нам не надо. Это гостиница.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs.
Они наверху.
A friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Ладно, погнали. Слушайте, в смысле? А.
No trouble now, please.
Что-то там, наверное... Пошел вон.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Ты чё, сука? Офигел, тварь?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him?
Я его ограблю.
Not very well.
You okay?
48 центов.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing.
Зеркало. Можно на себя посмотреть?
Men, but stupid
Зеркало какой-то тип. Это просто Full HD зеркало.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you.
А, ладно.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
Видно у нее синяки, кстати.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just
Я его сейчас догоню.
Yeah. Just borrowing it.
Куда побежал, а? Скотина. Он что-то знает, его надо прибить. Я его убью сейчас просто. Чё мне тут? Ну мне это ничего не стоит. Да, ну и чего?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner.
Можно я его спасу,
Now,
пожалуйста?
please help me out.
Можно я
I've
ему...
never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now,
Можно
please
я его
pull me
вытащу?
out,
Не хочу его убивать.
please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I kill people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Напугал его, кстати.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one sense in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Так. Давайте посмотрим на карту. И куда-то... Ну, поехали, что ли. Так, поехали вот сюда, короче. Ну, я думаю, туда и надо ехать. Все-таки, мне кажется, я его не зря спас. Хотя, кто его знает. Вижу, что подлый человек. По-любому проболтается. Вот просто вот чувствую. Ой, я нечаянно, простите. Все, лошадь отдал. Я дал лошадь. А, не бухаю.
Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
We have our answer.
Капец. Ну, блин. Ах ты что? Стой, где моя шляпа? Ты кто? На тебе! Да куда ты идешь, дубина?
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off! Put that ape down!
Какой сильный чел. О!
You won't be so pretty when I'm done. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, but I got this son of a bitch.
Ой, ты блин, он больно. Бьет.
I'll crack your damn skull.
О! О!
Don't take that from him!
Come on there, big man.
На тебе.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Надо помыться.
New friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed.
Блин, меня
I went to
побили.
Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Так. Надо помыться. Это не желтая метка.
Get a drink. I'm parched.
This saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well,
I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Да я кого угодно в дуэли перестреляю.
Okay.
Да.
Forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Every time.
Yeah, I'm all right. Well, ain't that bad?
Yeah.
И что от меня требуется? Так, короче, давайте пока я пойду пока что в онлайн. Да, давайте в онлайн. А можно как-то сохранить? Ладно, у меня все сохранено уже. По сути-то дело. Да. Ой. Так. А, ну у меня здесь слышится сессия, так как я с микрофоном. Это я где? А это я на озере. Я смотрю, можно какое-то растение собрать. Чё это? О, да это так. Это карта из колоды. Сколько у меня уже этих карт? Ага, только 2? Карта Таро. Мне кажется, это не весь мой инвентарь. А, это только недавние документы. Ну, мне не документ. Карты. Нет. Нет. Стоп. Ну, ребят. Так. Где карта? Ладно. Так-то мне слушается сессия, по сути. Так, мне надо, пожалуй, выйти в лес. Потому что я хочу убить каких-нибудь зверей, да. Вот тут аллигаторы будут. Точно. Нет, нет, лошадь, уходи. Надо через воду самому перебираться, через реку вот эту. Где, кстати, аллигаторы водятся. Что они есть. Хорошо. Ой, это что? Я убил лягушку. Что, не могу взять, что ли? А, отравленная. Аллигатор. Он мне нужен. Потому что мне нужна его шкура. Это не аллигатор, это растение. А мне нужен аллигатор, по сути. Они там далеко плавают. А мне это не нужно. Лягушка. Я убил лягушку. Это плохо. Мой меткий глаз. Чего он не активируется? Вот. Мало чай. Мне нужен аллигатор, но лезть в воду я не хочу. Перебираться будет опасно через воду, поэтому уж через дорогу. А на воду упадет. Чуть не упал к аллигатору. Где аллигатор? Ой, прям неподалеку. Надо быстрее взять его. Убегаем. Чтобы лошадь как бы подобралась, вот. Ой, чтобы перебежал вот так и сюда прямо. Так, надо его отслеживать. Да. Не понял, это что такое красивое? Ладно. Мне бы прям аллигатор нужен в нормальном виде. Прям чтобы он подошел ко мне. Где ты, аллигатор? Это еще убью на. Где аллигатор? Где ты? Аллигатор. Слышите, я его слышу. Ай! Меня цапнул. Аллигатор. Пошел нахрен. Косю. Все меня. Слышь ты. Обоссанный аллигатор. Консервный горох. Вот говнюк. Короче, я так понимаю, аллигаторов сегодня не получится у меня найти, которые... Опа. Аллигатор в чистом виде. Иди-ка сюда. Мррр. Аллигатор. Опа, хорош. А мне лошадь так и не идет, кстати. Как-то я его не так режу. Ко мне моя лошадь не идет. О, идет моя лошадка. Я, значит, погружаю на нее аллигатор и буду, короче, сейчас охотиться на них. И собирать растения. Камыш обыкновенный. Зачем он мне, я не знаю. Ага. Нет и нет. Так, теперь пойду охотиться на других животных. Да. Ну я уже не хочу собирать молочай. Иду искать живот. Хотя сколько у меня сейчас? Ого. Вот это да. Вот это да, у меня, конечно. Капец. Есть тут что-то, какая-нибудь достопримечательность, кроме аллигатора? Наверное, нет. Не, ну а что туда? Мне надо узнать точное местоположение мясника. Да, мясник. У меня есть какие-нибудь драгоценности? Ладно, посмотрим сейчас. Когда продадим все. Знаете, как можно вот так делать? Опа! Я его узнал. Хау. Слышь ты! Слышь, он меня сейчас убьет. Не надо. Надеюсь, это никто не видит пока что. Свидетели, а мне не нужны свидетели. Ты умрешь вместе с ним. Ну и уходи. Ладно. Надеюсь, он меня не убьет? Ко мне игру. А, он не ко мне. Ладно. Так, я сейчас... Сколько там трансляция идет? Прилично. 1,5 часа. Ладно, я на этом заканчиваю. Всем, кто меня смотрел, всем удачи. Пока. Пока. Пока.